I don't know. I just like there's so much shit that's for free. Like, why would you pay for that? You know?
Yeah. What's up, everybody? We're live.
What up? Oh, it's a good photo of you, Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our guest today is Anthony Douglas. What's up, Anthony?
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
I wish I could see this photo of me that was up.
Oh, yeah. If you want to watch
can.
alongside, yeah, you can go to twitch.tv/AiPD and just make sure the stream is muted so you don't.
Yeah. It looks very proper. Like, you look official, you know? And it's got Planet Ant in the background.
Good.
Yeah.
Planet Anthony.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Planet
Anthony. Oh,
That's a
yeah.
good. Yeah.
And to be clear, you hate being called Anthony, which I accidentally did when we
or Tony.
Before we went on the air. Oh, yeah, what did I say?
You said you hate being called Anthony, which he loves.
No, you hate being called Tony.
Yeah.
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 Oh, we're up to 60 followers.
Yeah, we're getting there. I mean, we're growing every day.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and we've been steadily getting 150 views every day on like
that's
our
awesome.
old videos. So
yeah.
Keeping the hype train going.
And Anthony is going to push us over the top.
Hell yeah. Get to 100 today. Tonight.
Yeah. In your picture, Anthony, your finger is pointed upwards, which is where we're going, straight to the top.
Oh, I know that one. We're going, yes.
Yeah.
All the way. We're evolving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony, you got a character you want to start us out as?
Yeah, so I can just come up with any character in that.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Yep. The world is your oyster. I never knew what that meant, but that's what it is.
Yes, I do. This guy's name is Caruso.
Okay.
Ooh.
And his name is Caruso. Do you want me to tell you about him?
Sure.
Oh, that's right. You're on your phone, right, Anthony?
I am on my phone, yeah.
Okay.
You want to type it in, Tony?
And Caruso.
Yeah, I can type it in.
Okay.
Is Caruso his first name?
Caruso is his first name.
Okay, you are Caruso. And what about him?
Caruso.
Tell me something. What does he do, or what is he about?
Caruso is a recruiter for a cult.
All right.
Oh,
yes. Okay. I'm liking it.
And what makes him a good recruiter? Like, what's something about his personality?
He's your stereotypical woke bro.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm feeling it.
All right, and that's good. That's good. Now, what?
You are Caruso, a recruiter for a cult. You are a stereotypical woke bro.
Now, what situation is Caruso in? Like, what makes it? What's different about today?
So today, Caruso decided to break quarantine and go to a restaurant.
Topical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe going to get a haircut. He decided to break quarantine. He heard that there's a place to get a haircut, and it's in mid-Michigan, and this barbershop is swamped.
Oh, okay.
I was about to ask you. I was like, did you hear about the militant protected barber that's open?
But they took away his license.
Yes,
his license.
Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, they did. Well, it's not like it's gonna stop him when he's got armed.
Well, now it's different though. He could lose like his business and shit. You know, it's via. You know, it's smart of Michigan. The barbershop isn't supposed to be open. Hey, Ellen.
Oh.
That's fine. I was typing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's see what this.
Hey, just like the same group of people have been saying for years, just comply with the police orders and you won't get hurt.
You decide to break quarantine and go to get a haircut in mid-Michigan. The barbershop isn't supposed to be open, but it is. Greater than you head back to the barbershop, you return to the barbershop and ask if they can cut your hair early, since you have no place else to go. They say yes. You then ask them where the nearest hospital is. They tell you that there is one about an hour away from here, but don't mention any details.
Oh,
Interesting.
oh, very interesting follow-up question.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I get a haircut? And also, where's the nearest hospital? Does he think he's gonna get coronavirus?
I don't know.
What did he do?
Yeah, what did he do?
Yeah, I'm
Why
gonna
is he
say.
an hour away? Is he on one of those He's on a city bike?
They,
Well, it's mid-Michigan, so you know.
everything's
Things
far
are
away.
farther apart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now what kind of cult is it, Anthony?
It's a beauty cult.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sexers and flexers.
You start recruiting people in the barbershop to join your beauty cult. A few days later, you receive a call from a man who claims he has been attacked by a group of cannibals outside his house.
What?
He tells you that the cannibal leader is threatening him with death unless you come help him right now. You arrive at his home only to find it surrounded by cannibals.
Holy shit!
No.
A cannibal
Wow.
leader?
So it's a rival cult.
Yeah. And they seem to be doing a lot better. Also, I'm glad this guy had our number. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I figure he's probably on the cult like sucker list. You know, like if you order one thing like over the phone, like all these people start calling you.
Yeah.
Or if you donate money. That's why I only give over the internet, guys. Shout out to fans only.
Fans only, what's up? We all have one now.
Yeah. You gotta get that side income.
Yep.
Yep, okay.
Yeah.
You say, sounds like he had it coming, the cannibalism, before killing one of the cannibals.
Oh.
After killing another one, you realize that you aren't quite up to speed on how this all works yet, so you explain that you are just here to help. The cannibals seem very impressed by your explanation and agree to let you live as long as you promise to help them hunt down their next meal.
Alright, well that's 2 kills right there.
Yeah.
Anthony, we track stuff that happens during our adventures. So we track kills, deaths, whoopies which is sex, falling backwards, men in black, and wholesomes for a nice happy ending.
Oh, wow. Well, those are among some of my favorite things.
It sounds like this is going to be a big old kill adventure here, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it also sounds like one of my nightly dreams.
Yeah, to help the cannibals find their next meal.
Yeah.
Anthony likes to help people. He's a nurse, so
Yeah.
I feel like he would
I feel
help.
like-
If a cannibal needed human flesh to live, I think Anthony would be like, "All right, here we go."
I mean, you gotta find a way, right?
Alright, I got
Nature
this.
finds a way. That's what I learned from Jurassic Park.
Which could become one day the moral code,
Yeah.
if we're lucky.
You agree to help the cannibals and using your cult recruiting list as a dinner menu.
Oh, well.
The next day you meet a large group of cannibals in the woods. They take turns eating you, telling you stories about hunting and what they plan to do when the time comes. You think you might start feeling sick after each bite. Eventually they give up on you and leave you alone.
Alright, well, I guess that's the initiation. Like, they gotta take little nibbles to find out who's the tastiest.
Yeah. It's like getting jumped into a gang.
yeah. That determines your rank in the cannibal cult, is how tasty you are.
Yeah. He got chomped in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's because he said this. Watch.
Okay.
Oh, okay. This is quite the nice cannibal adventure.
Yeah. I
Thought
like how
there'd be a lot more
Anthony's
meat.
teasing it. He's like, guys, watch this. Oh, okay, barber humor.
Yep.
You say I told them just a little off the top before leaving them alone. After a couple more days you see a small boat heading towards the coast. You wonder what kind of food the crew is bringing.
Okay.
Okay.
It's probably human jerky or human biscuits or fried humans.
Human biscuits.
Humans equal
Human
food.
hot.
Yep.
What's up, Besh? I was wondering if there was anyone in the chat.
Yeah. Some human bacon fat.
Okay, you read the boat. Okay, I have something.
You know, for cannibals, they're not too bad. We seem to be fitting right in. We should just merge our cult with this cannibal group here.
Oh, well, the glorious leader is going to have to confirm if that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to have like an eating competition between us and the current cannibal leader. Who can eat the most human?
Yeah.
You greet the boat as it lands and inspect the cargo. It's loaded with human-based meat products, human sausage, human bacon, and human steaks. You are impressed by how well these people managed to prepare this stuff before setting sail.
Yeah.
You think they must have some advanced technology to make such things.
They've got the supply chain figured out. They've got the processing.
Yeah. I like that we love like the logistics of cannibalism. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, normally it's just like, you kill a guy and it's in your basement and you eat whatever you can. Ask them if they prefer flats or drums.
You know, for the longest time, I had no idea what flats were. Like, if you go to until I started going to Buffalo Wild Wings, so like, you want flats or drums? I'm like, what are flats? And they're like, oh, that's like the part of the wing.
Yeah. That is.
Do I want an
They do act
apartment?
very conceited about it.
Yeah. Do I want an apartment or do I want a piece of chicken? I don't know. That's what I thought.
Oh yeah. Okay. Man, advanced cannibals.
Yeah.
How do we handle
There,
this?
I have something.
All right, go for it. I just don't know what to do. I'm scared to try to take over because I feel like they're smarter than that now.
Yeah, well, they've got all this advanced technology.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to overstep my bounds and end up as another package of sausage.
Well, what's most impressive and it's something that I wasn't expecting, is that eating human meat makes you far more intelligent and prepared to create new kinds of technology.
Yeah.
You think your life is perfect, but unexpectedly, you fall in love with an annoying vegan. You don't tell her you are a cannibal. Greater than you continue your life after a few months, you learn that the ship was sunk by a giant squid which ate most of the crew and left you stranded on an island with nothing but your weapons and supplies.
Wow.
You managed to survive for several years by hunting sea creatures and gathering wild fruits and vegetables.
Oh,
Eventually, you become too old to hunt anymore and begin to starve.
Wow! This is quite the adventure.
I know.
Giant squid ate the cannibals. Ironic, you know?
Yeah,
now we're stuck on an island with this vegan. And we seem to be doing pretty well. We're trying to hide it, yeah, impressively.
Yeah.
Or she's just that ignorant. She knows, but she doesn't know. She suspects, but she's not going to look into it too much because she wants the only relationship she has to keep going.
Okay, I have something if you guys don't.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I wonder what their coffee withdrawal was like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was probably a bitch.
And then to have to survive on top of that.
to survive, you don't have coffee, you don't have Adderall, you probably don't have marijuana. Who knows if it grows there?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the island. Island weed.
There's island weed. And when you're used to hybrid.
You swim out into the ocean, hoping the squid will eat you, but instead the squid carries you back to civilization. After an investigation of your condition, doctors diagnose you with malnutrition. You are given pills to cure you, but you refuse to take them. Instead, you decide to commit suicide by jumping off the tallest building in Detroit.
What?
You successfully jump off the Chrysler building and land safely on the ground below. A psychiatrist examines you, but decides not to press charges against you due to lack of evidence.
Lack of evidence?
Whoa. So we survived.
Yeah, the Chrysler building is not in Detroit.
It wasn't clear that you even landed.
Yeah. Wait.
And the psychiatrist is just yelling off the building, "I'm going to sue you!"
Yeah. Like, as a psychiatrist, I could press charges against you.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna add something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's not, instead of the Chrysler building, it's like a Chrysler dealership that's just really, it's 2 stories. So
yeah.
we're okay.
They probably meant the GM building.
The
the former. It'll always be the Rensen to me.
Mm-hmm. What's it called now?
Isn't it like the GM Tower or something like that?
I don't think so. I think it's still called the Renaissance.
Is this the Renaissance Center?
I don't know. See. It was just a Chrysler. yeah. It's just a Chrysler minivan or something.
Oh, it's called the GM Renaissance Center. You're right, Jason.
Oh, okay.
And one of the towers, there's also a Marriott there. I know that.
Mm-hmm. That's the middle one.
There used to be a movie theater there. I don't know if it still is.
No, no more. Yeah, it closed like 2 or 3 years ago. But that was like,
I tell you, Detroit's really regressing, right?
That was the only movie theater in like downtown. So
yeah, Magic Johnson should have opened a theater down there. He did in LA. Yeah, the chat's quiet today except for Bash. Thanks, Bash.
Yeah.
You but the psychologist does have you hauled off to a sexy insane asylum where you are placed in a sexy straight jacket, which they call a gay jacket. Years pass.
Years pass, okay.
Years pass.
Years. Wow. It's a long time to do
for craziness. For jumping off a building?
For jumping off a building that they have no evidence against you for having jumped.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's illegal to jump off a building. Well, actually, it can be. That's because like if you illegally like skydive off it, you can get arrested.
And you land on someone.
Yeah.
Then it could be murder.
That's the worst. There have been cases like that when people like try and kill themselves. They jump off like a building or off a balcony and they land on someone below and they kill the person that they landed on, but they live.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah.
And then it's like, enjoy your time in jail.
Yeah. Also, you live in New York, Anthony, which I don't know if our viewers know. So there's a lot more of that going on, I would imagine.
People are jumping off of buildings almost every hour.
Yeah. If you can, they say if you can jump off a building there, you can jump off a building anywhere.
Anywhere. So on my next return to Detroit, you're going to see me maybe jumping from some buildings.
All right. Well, make sure there's no psychiatrists around because they'll sue you or press charges.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll land on them.
Yeah.
They'll have it coming. Just like this bottle I've been digging into has it coming.
Yeah.
An up-and-coming young psychologist comes in to do a study and is very curious about your story. He is very intrigued and comes in every day to talk to you. He asks you many questions, but you never answer.
Oh,
One day he asks you if you
mysterious.
ever thought about ending your life. You reply, no, but then you add, but I think I'll end my life soon anyway. The psychologist is shocked by your comment.
Yeah.
He says, you're joking, right? You really mean that?
Oh. What? Jump off the building.
I wonder if this insane asylum has a roof.
Yeah.
Access.
He climbs up like the downspout and jumps off like the.
Yeah, I feel like they're designed to be low to the ground. You know?
Yeah.
For that reason.
Oh, here we go.
You
It all comes
say,
back
I
to
won't do it
cannibalism.
if you let me have a bite of you. The psychologist is surprised by this remark. He says, well, I guess I should let you have a bite of me first. You grab the psychologist by the collar and shove his face into your mouth and force his tongue in your mouth.
Whoa, sexy.
The psychologist screams out in pain and struggles to free himself from your grasp, but you keep hold of his throat until the police arrive.
Very intimate way to eat
That's-
somebody.
That's kind of shitty
Wow.
for us to eat his tongue. You know what I mean? That seems pretty vital. I would have taken like a bite of shoulder or something.
Yeah, something that grows back.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's not good cannibal etiquette.
No.
I just have to say.
He must have been in a rough environment for the last several years.
I think he's getting the electric chair for that one.
And also, who cares if the police arrive? We're already in a psych ward. I mean,
Maybe we're in Texas though, and they're like, "All right, we're gonna fry this crazy. We don't care if he's insane or not. He just ate this man's tongue."
yeah, we fry everything in the South,
Yep.
even the prisoners.
Fried bacon, fried eggs, and fried crazy, insane
Fried
asylum
person.
cannibals.
We're gonna fricassee this cannibal son here. I'm the warden of this here insane asylum.
Well, I say, send them to the meatpacking plant.
Man, the weather was so nice today in Michigan.
Yeah, I took like 3 walks today. I was like,
Wow.
I gotta get it all in while I can.
I took one, and that was good.
Mm-hmm.
But I also grilled a little bit, so
Oh,
had me
Nice.
a steak. Had me a steak.
I do a steak.
You, the now mute psychologist, experiences enlightenment after losing his tongue.
Oh, interesting.
The end.
Oh,
Yay!
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay. I feel like that's a good arc.
Yeah.
That.
Good job.
Yeah.
All
Somebody.
that adulting work.
Yeah. Something bad happens, but something good happened too. Half-some, yeah. Not. It's definitely not wholesome, but
Yeah, it's not wholesome. It's half-some. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Anthony, you got another character in you, or we can use a generator or go to chat.
Let's go to chat for the next one.
Besh, you have anything?
Yeah, you got a character you want to see? You've watched a couple of these now, so you know.
If not, I have something. Oh, okay. Besh
Okay,
has
hell yeah.
something. Here we go. Let's see. VIP Besh.
VIP Besh, you got one of those rare VIP diamonds.
One of what, 10? 10 VIPs?
One of the 10 VIP diamonds that
The Council of 10.
the Council of 10. Knoblin the Goblin. Oh, hell yeah.
Love it.
Ooh,
Goblin Red Light District. I like it. I like
Okay.
it. AKA G-Spot. Oh, you got it, Tony? Yeah.
Yeah.
You, Knoblin the Goblin, a bouncer at the Goblin Spot nightclub.
Okay, and what's the situation?
I feel like we're throwing out some riffraff. And
Yeah.
you are going to LARP as a human officer drone. Okay.
Oh, okay.
During your off time. Okay. Yeah, I like that.
I see. Okay. There are real Facebook pages where you can do that, by the way.
LARP.
Oh,
Live action role play for people that don't know. Let's see.
So the magic missile people that throw beanbags as magic spells, and they have the foam battle axes.
I wish I could be seeing the chat room.
Yeah, if you bring up...
Well, if you go to the website on your laptop, you could look it up and watch.
I think that's what I'm on right now.
Are you on twitch.tv/AIPD?
Say it again?
Twitch.tv/AIPD.
Hold on, you're saying it too fast.
Oh, okay. Twitch.
I can just type it in the chat here.
Okay.
.tv.
Slash
Uh-huh.
AIPD.
AI.
P is in Paul, D is in dog. I should have said police department, but I don't know why I didn't do that.
Okay.
Let's see if let's see if they know what that is.
What?
If the AI knows what LARPing is.
Yeah, I think it does. I mean,
Yeah, okay.
it knows anything that the internet knows. So.
I've actually never LARPed. I think that's like, I call it junior Civil War reenactment.
You get off work and head off to pursue your passion, LARPing as a human office drone. Greater than you try out for the team. You run into one of the other guys from class, who introduces himself as Ziggy, and he's got the job. He tells you that you'll be working with him in his role as the team leader, and that you should expect to take on more responsibility as time goes by.
That's hilarious.
Awesome. We're in the belly of the beast, boys.
Welcome,
so how do we...
Welcome to Gruel Corps.
Yeah. How do we work our way up in this fake company?
You are tired of the monotonous life, but you stick it out the longest, and you get promoted to senior middle management.
Okay. You...
And you probably had to throw some people under the bus.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely destroyed any office friendships you even remotely had.
People hate you.
People hate your fucking guts. They're like, Knoblin, you're a fucking turd. They make memes of you and they hang it up in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, right. They always tell you that they're canceling the holiday office party, but
Yeah,
never
but
canceled.
yet they're
You
raising
are
the
tired
bonuses
of the
to the
job,
boss.
but you stick
Yeah.
it out and get promoted to senior middle management after you write a memo on Synergy.
Uh-huh.
The next day, Ziggy comes to you and says that there is an emergency meeting about the meeting room. The manager wants to know
Ziggy.
if you can come with him so he can tell everyone else what happened. You say sure, and go with Ziggy. When you arrive at the meeting room, you see several people lying dead on the floor.
Whoa! Several? So,
Ooh.
let's say like
Hold on, I got something.
Okay, go for it.
maybe like 5 people.
I'm dying.
Well, are they
dying
really
right now.
dead though?
Lying dead on the floor.
We'll see.
Okay. Oh, they
I
might
would
be
say that.
LARPing LARP deaths.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Use your goblin
They
strength
might-
to throw people under the bus.
They might be, they might be LARPing an office shooting, a workplace shooting.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The LARPing dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, among the dead are every member. Okay, I shouldn't say it out loud.
You among the dead are every member of
No.
government. They were all shot point blank in the back of the head.
Whoa.
No motive has been found yet. When you enter the room, you find yourself face to face with a man dressed in black wearing a hooded cloak.
Man in Black.
The man looks at you and speaks softly. I am called the Master. I have watched you since you
Oh.
first arrived here.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So do we got like 2 points now?
Yeah, we've got quite a few things tracked here.
Yeah, yeah. If you look on the left side of the thing, you see how many kills, deaths,
Okay.
and Men in Blacks we have so far. It's in the little blue box on the left.
I mean, they don't see, but I believe you.
Okay.
I don't know how to look at things.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't. It's not like you work in a job where it's important to look at things. So, Tony is a
Thank you.
registered, or Anthony's a registered nurse, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you for understanding.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's this master guy? I feel like he's like the CEO's like nephew or cousin or something of this LARPing company.
He's someone that we need to be scared of.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You are told by the master that you are now LARP president of the United States.
Uh-oh, but at what cost?
He then gives you some instructions, greater than.
Okay, oh, we can next this and see what...
Yeah. Just by hitting next, the AI will keep going, Anthony.
Okay. Got it.
What's the instructions? I want to know.
She's excited
You
to say it.
continue. Greater than you accept the job offer. You've always wanted to
Okay.
play a part like this. What? But Ziggy said, yes, but I also saw you as my student. As such, I shall teach you everything I know. This is not just any game, it is life or death.
Oh, shit.
It will determine the future of our world.
Of our fake fantasy human office world.
Wow, this is like a movie. What if LARPing was real?
What if?
Yeah, it's just it's LAP. It's live action play.
Yeah.
There's no roles.
Oh.
So is Ziggy the master then?
No, what? But Ziggy said... So the master is telling us he'll teach us everything he knows. But
Okay.
I assume...
Oh, I see. Yeah,
I
you're right.
assume Ziggy warned us about the master. He's like, listen, I don't like you. You're a piece of shit. But if the master ever talks to you, say no. And we're like, we want that power! We want the power, Ziggy!
And I think I'm getting the impression that Ziggy is a bit jealous right now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He wishes the master would come and talk to him.
Yeah. Well, he didn't. He came talk to us.
Yeah.
Okay, I have something.
It's just the corporate ladder, Ziggy. And you just get stepped on repeatedly.
Yep. Guess you should have wrote a memo on synergy, buddy. And I would love to see like a full, like a horse-sized murder hornet. Escort us to the inauguration.
You invite Ziggy to have lunch with you and the master, but the master says, no Ziggy's allowed. Greater than you leave. Your company is successful, but you soon realize that you don't want it anymore. Your career was over before it even began. At the end of your last year, you quit, citing lack of fulfillment.
Okay.
Wow.
After quitting, you begin to think about how you're going to live without a job.
Okay. I'm gonna try something with this murder.
Okay,
hornets.
go for it.
No, yeah, go for it. Yeah, that sounds very... A horse-sized murder hornet.
Who would win in a fight between a goblin and a horse-sized murder hornet? That's a good question.
We take a lot of goblins. It depends on how many goblins, yeah.
Yeah.
Goblins alone are a little weak, but there's a lot of them. Yeah, let's find out.
Or it's like that Reddit question, what is it? Would you rather face 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? Isn't that the question that comes up a lot on Reddit?
Yeah,
Here comes the man in black. Can we get sued for that now that we're an affiliate?
I think it's under 5 seconds, so we're good.
All right.
I won't get picked up by anything. Oh, now we're getting sued. No.
Right.
You're humming the rest of it.
Yeah. Like ding.
Yep. Oh, we lost everything now.
We just got sued. Now, can you change the background of this thing to like reflect the seasons? Because it's very wintry right now.
Yeah, I could change it to anything. I've been just trying to look. I'm actually thinking about making one myself, making my own.
So is this all done in OBS?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta dress up my other one.
You decide to move to a ranch in the Wyoming desert where you run a successful ranch that grows and trains horse-sized murder hornets.
Wow, yeah.
Greater than you quit your job.
Yes!
You've had enough of the rat
Yes!
race.
Yes!
You pack up your things and leave town. You are hired by a traveling circus as a clown. They hire you because they need someone to entertain their customers while they travel through the wilderness. Soon, you learn that your new job isn't quite as fun as you thought it would be.
Okay.
Oh.
Never is.
It's okay.
Well, I
it's
mean-
just to get us to Wyoming, though.
Yeah.
Like once we get there, the traveling circus we're done with it. So
Okay.
Means to an end, as a circus always is.
Yeah.
Nobody stays in the circus for life,
Yeah.
or they don't want
never,
to at least.
You'll never find a bigger group of users than in the circus. Am I right, guys? That's right.
No, you are right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, American Horror Story, the Carnival season
Yeah.
was based
Yeah.
on my parents' life.
oh wow.
And
Well,
they were used.
And to be clear, you
were used.
said American Horror Story. Like it's about horses that are like very scary.
American Horror Story. Yeah.
Yeah, you're.
HORSE.
Yep, American Horror Story.
I did.
That should be a season of the.
Yeah.
They should just do a entirely horse-related horror story.
Every episode. my little brony.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I feel like though it's not the most glamorous lifestyle, but I feel like we actually form true bonds with people in the traveling circus.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You reach Wyoming and quit the circus. You rename
That's
your ranch
great.
the Knoblin Goblin Ranch and host disabled goblin children and let them ride the murder hornets.
Oh, that's amazing.
Years pass and the goblins grow stronger and smarter.
Uh-oh.
One day, you hear a scream coming from outside. A goblin child runs inside and screams, "Mommy! Daddy! My daddy is hurt." You rush outside and see a goblin woman holding her infant son. She's bleeding profusely from his body and screaming, "Don't look! Don't look!"
Oh.
Yikes!
Interesting.
Hey, you signed the waiver.
Yeah.
I am not liable for this.
We are a non-profit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you chose this lifestyle.
Yeah. It's like you're gonna ride murder hornets. There's gonna be some murder.
Yeah. Could you please take, the bus off my property and die out there? I don't want you dying in front of all the other patrons here.
Yeah. It's bad for business. Could you please move away from the gift shop? Could you bleed to death in the bathroom,
Yeah.
please?
Please. You're making everybody have a bad day here, okay?
Yeah. Ooh, I got 5.2 thousand V-bones, Jason. I'm gaining on Jim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he ain't watching right now, so he's losing out.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he is.
Oh, maybe.
You
All right.
in unison, everyone asks, "Should we look?" The mother refuses to answer. Suddenly, she turns around and shoots you in the chest with a crossbow bolt.
Whoa!
What?
You fall down dead.
Jesus.
Oh my God!
I'm
Oh,
dying.
no.
I'm dying. God, I'm dying right now.
I feel like we need to build a death stables for this scenario. Yeah, maybe.
Like a Death Star?
I'm not willing to say goodbye to Knoblin the Goblin though. So here we
Yeah,
go.
I know.
I'm not either. There's a nurse around somewhere that can bring him
Yeah,
back.
we can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or
I mean, he's just gone through too much to die at the hands of this impulsive woman. And I thought that weapons were not allowed on the ranch. Where the hell did she get this crossbow?
That's true. What is a crossbow doing on a ranch? But that seems like a goblin would have a crossbow if you think about it. They probably just carry
Right.
them around.
It's unlikely for humans to have a crossbow
Yeah.
or any weapon at a ranch, but for a goblin.
That's like the goblin pocket knife, the crossbow.
Mm-hmm. And a
Okay.
bolt.
I know.
Old bolt.
Like a bolt out of the blue. Oh, it's open carry on goblin crossbows? That's right.
It's open carry. Yeah, you can
Goblins
take
are,
it too.
yeah, majority of goblins are libertarians. That's why a lot of people don't know that.
The murder hornets swarm your body and stab you repeatedly. The massive amount of venom spring you back to life.
Ah, springs.
Baby murder hornets explode out of your mouth and attack the mother.
That is sweet.
Her son
That's
sees this and
bitch.
flees. You turn to run too, but the baby murder hornet catches you and sucks you dry.
Whoa.
Wait, is that sexual? Is that a whoopee?
Yeah, baby. The baby murder hornet sucks you off.
Right.
Sucks you dry. And you're like, thanks, baby murder hornet. That felt amazing.
I mean, that's what's crazy about this is that tonight is not the only time I've heard this phrase since in New York.
Wow.
Wow, this is quite the tale here.
Yeah, I know. Like we should. I want to start a new story right now called Reality. Let's find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hope everyone has snacks on them and refreshments.
Yeah.
Good.
We're just trying to be happy with our life. Can people leave us alone? Let us have some joy in our life?
Can you leave me alone without having me dry?
Yeah, can you please just let me spend one night without being sucked dry?
At this point, I'm wrong.
I
You
am
corner a
wrong.
scared goblin. Wanna know my disability? You ask the goblin. I was born with no gives a fuck. You spray baby hornets out of your mouth and into his face.
Nice.
No, please, please. I'm sorry. You pull out your dagger and stab him multiple times.
All right.
Oh.
His eyes roll in the back of his head and he falls unconscious. You watch him
Falls
die before
unconscious?
you.
Okay,
died.
now he dies.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a murder.
Holy
Sounds
crap.
Yeah, sounds like Jesse Ventura.
Damn.
So the venom was gonna kill him slowly, but we mercy killed him with dagger stabs.
Oh, it was a mercy kill?
I think so.
Okay,
What a way to go though. Being attacked by a swarm of baby murder hornets coming out of some goblin man's mouth, and then being stabbed to death with a dagger. I would have stayed in the rat race if I was that goblin.
Yeah.
You leave the murder scene to go accept an award from the Laramie Chamber of Commerce. Your company wins the award. A few years later,
Wow.
you retire from the business world.
Okay.
Yeah. We've done all there is to do, including killing people.
Yeah.
But I feel like a goblin that hasn't murdered isn't a goblin. Come on, let's be.
Yeah,
let's be real.
it's just part of their culture, and
Yeah, you know. it's
they've
just how
always
they're
been
brought up,
doing
you know?
it, and it's just been working out for them,
Yeah.
It's illegal to not murder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You literally, as you're born, you have to like stab something.
Yeah. Okay. Is this an ending here, or are we gonna keep going?
I feel
Or-
like
or-
we're close
Anthony-
to something. Yeah, if you got an
Okay,
epilogue.
Anthony has something.
Yeah.
Antwerpney.
Maybe we'll retire at the Goblin Spot nightclub. Go back to our roots.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're probably like, when is Knoblin coming back to work?
Yeah. The
He
girls.
just left and never came back.
Yeah, the girls are haven't been sucked dry in a while.
Yeah.
They are overflowing. Ah, okay.
Oh, all right.
Interesting. Yeah. I just watched a documentary about how they make sake.
Mhm.
It's so interesting. I saw that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen 2 documentaries.
You
about
discover
all
a
that.
passion for sake, and you want to explore that fun culture around sake. One night, you stumble upon a bar and drink sake with a group of friends.
Okay.
Mm.
You start to feel strange. You begin to hallucinate. Your vision begins to blur and you lose control of your limbs.
Some good sake.
You begin to
Yeah.
experience extreme pain.
Uh-oh.
You try to escape, but your mind is so damaged by the poison that you cannot do so.
Whoa.
The fuck?
Did we just
Yeah,
become an
yeah.
alcoholic?
I mean, maybe goblins can't tolerate.
Yeah. Or maybe it's conflicting with all the murder venom that's running through our blood.
Oh, it never left.
It never left. Or maybe it's killing all the baby murder hornets in our body. So it's like, it hurts because they're trying to like sting to stay alive, but the sake
They're
wins.
still inside of you.
Yeah.
They're still there.
Sake wins every time.
That was like Billy D. Williams doing a sake commercial.
Sake?
Colt 45.
Colt 45 sake.
I mean, you mess with the rice, you get the sake.
You wake up and discover you are a Japanese goblin salaryman with a wife and an adult son who hates you.
Okay.
You don't care
Salaryman.
as long as you can have sake every day. Greater than you are a samurai. You love your family and your sake. A samurai
Oh, no,
lives to
no,
serve
it's
his
sake.
lord and country. He serves honorably and is loyal. He must never kill another human being nor harm anything that does not belong to him.
Whoa.
He must be kind and courteous to others. He is strong and brave and should never fear death.
Wow.
What?
You love your family and your sake!
Wow, we really turned it around. Sake really changed our life.
Or was it the samurai lifestyle? Who's to say?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of think it's the sake a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, knock on wood, the bot hasn't crashed once tonight. I think I fixed
Oh, Jason, you mega jinxed us.
I mega jinxed it. But I'm saying, I'm calling it fixed because,
Oh, so you tweaked it.
yeah, I tweaked it.
Okay, that's different. I thought it was just like you didn't change anything and you're just like, hey, look at that.
No.
That's like in baseball, and you're mentioning it's like a no-hitter in this like 7th inning, which I hate.
Man, this is quite the. I would say I would call this a wholesome story. I would not have thought. Well,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
wholesome end at least. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
wholesome
coming up on
Batman
it.
story. Yeah.
I mean, what a fucking terrifying life this guy has lived. But
I know.
now it's kind of heading toward
But-
a wholesome end.
But you know, that's the thing about happiness; it never lasts.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
Hmm. That's the goblin, his goblin cynical friend telling him that. Go in there in a sake bar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, it's been a long time since I had some sake.
Yeah.
Guys, when this is all done, let's get together and have some. Let's raise some miniature thimble glasses of sake.
Mm-hmm. Get that nice warm
Now,
sake.
are you guys warm sake or hot sake?
I'm a.
Or cold sake?
Oh yeah, warm or hot. Those are the only
hot,
two
warm, or
options.
cold. We're gonna 3 bears it here.
I like the hot sake.
Same.
Yeah.
Anthony, do you have a sake preference?
Oh, hot, buddy.
Yeah, hot.
Hot
If it's-
sake.
If it's cold, put it in the microwave.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Just like the samurai of old did. Oh wow, Buddha's Dad. That's a great title for a movie.
Yeah.
Goblin
Yes.
Buddha.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She
You, a
really
Hollywood
killed
producer, approaches you with a deal to make a film about your life and about your son, who has evolved into a Buddha. You agree to the movie. A few months later, you arrive in Japan. You are greeted warmly by your family and friends. You learn that your son, Jack, is a Buddhist monk.
We have a son?
When you meet him, he is
Oh, yeah.
very
Yeah,
shy
he
and
hates, remember he
nervous.
hates us.
He
Yeah,
tells
that's
you,
right, that's
Dad, I was born with a curse.
Oh.
You stop him.
Listen,
How do
son.
you make it? How do you make the golden thing keep going?
Huh?
Just
Oh
hit-
yeah.
Just
I got
here,
it.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
well,
Double next.
next.
Double decker.
We can always undo it next if it goes. Sometimes it'll go crazy if you next it too much.
Mhm.
Luckily, we haven't been jinxed.
You
tonight.
continue.
Yeah.
It's okay, Dad. It happens all the time. We'll make a movie about your life and your son and make a good living doing it. Jack nods enthusiastically. That sounds great. Let's get started on it. After some discussion, you agree to help finance the project. You and Jack set off to make the film.
We're making the film. What the hell?
Oh wow.
They're giving us a lot of creative freedom, I guess.
Yeah. This must be like a HBO production.
Mm-hmm.
HBO
Yeah.
lets you do anything you want.
You continue. 3
Okay.
years pass and the movie is completed.
Oh, okay.
The producers receive an offer to distribute the movie throughout the world. 5 years pass and the movie is released worldwide.
Oh wow,
The
there must
movie
have been
is
some
highly
complications.
praised and praised.
Hey!
Many people say it is one of the best movies ever made. You
All
receive
right.
many awards for your
Hell
work in
yeah.
making the movie.
Like father,
All
like
right.
son. Goblins
Yeah.
are the best. It got held up on copyright because Ace is on the MIB song. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, yeah, that's true.
You can't have the MIB thing in the
yeah.
middle of your movie.
Yeah.
All right,
no,
all right.
we want it. We need it.
We need it. That's what happened, though. It happened
It's
like
our
that.
choice. Don't tread on us.
Yeah, don't try to. We will make more. We'll do a GoFundMe, and we will buy the rights to the MIB song.
Mr. Achez. 17.
This is quite the story,
Tony
huh?
Achez. This is very good.
Yeah, I like this.
This is
Ah,
a saga. This
yeah.
is officially a saga.
Yeah, yeah.
You are asked by the greatest living samurai to visit him. You travel to the top of Mount Fuji to meet him. You realize it is Tom Cruise. He smiles and says, "Dad, you're the man.
Oh,
I owe everything
Dad.
to you." He kisses you on the cheek and walks away. You stare after him, speechless. Then
What?
you laugh and smile. You walk over to him.
Is that like a
What
samurai thing?
happened? What did I just see?
You call everybody
ask.
Dad?
Cruise looks at you with surprise. Nothing, nothing.
Whoa. We had another son the whole time who
Is-
was Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is half goblin.
I buy that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's so short.
Yeah, hey. He's like, nice movie you made with your son that you knew about. Would you like to make a movie with the son you didn't know you had?
Yeah.
Goblin
Goblin.
State. Son is gross. Yeah. He's got a G meter.
Yeah, he's a goblin. So really, goblins are behind Scientology. That's what we learned, which is pretty close to the truth, you know. Thetans. I mean, Thetans. I imagine them as kind of goblin.
Oh, I got the same thing.
Is there a Bollywood remake of The Sound of Music? Because I don't like musicals, but I would watch that.
Oh, there should be.
Yeah. Sound of Music and Wizard of Oz are probably
You
two of
it
the
is
only
on that
musicals I
moment
like.
that you break into choreographed song and dance. It's better than the greatest Bollywood remake of The Sound of Music. And there is a small audience there to witness. The song and dance is amazing. The film ends and you take a bow. The crowd applauds.
Yes.
They've seen something that they've never seen before.
We're unstoppable!
As you walk off, your son Jack comes up to you. He smiles and says, "Daddy, I'm so proud of you. Thank you for helping me become a Buddha."
You're welcome, Jack. Hug,
He's such a good boy.
hug Jack
I know.
right in front of Tom Cruise and be like, "Yeah, you're my favorite
Oh.
son."
Oh yes. Let's see how Tom Cruise likes that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is my other son, Tom Cruise.
You introduce Jack to your other son, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is introduced to you and Jack. Jack says, "We're going to be millionaires." You say, "Yeah, I guess."
That doesn't sound very Buddhist.
Yeah. Hey, money changes people, man.
I'm at one with it. What? Tom Cruise? Give me some money, bro.
I'm one with the dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah. this Buddha needs the cheddar, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Come on, Thomas.
Look how big Buddha is. You think he was living off donations? Hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, he took the middle path straight to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The middle path, yeah.
Buffet,
The golden-
unlimited crabs? Yes, please.
Yeah. And I'll have some food. There we
go. All right. Let's see here.
Anthony has something.
I feel like, yeah, Thomas was playing it off a little bit, but this is really getting under his skin. He's getting pissed off.
But then again, if you were like a 100 millionaire and you found out your brother is Buddha, wouldn't you want to give him some money? Like, even if I found out my brother was the Dalai Lama, I'd be like, here's some money. But the Dalai Lama seems to have everything he wants.
Yeah. I would donate to the cause. I wouldn't give him money, though.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
That's a complicated sentence to scream at once, too.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Let's
you
not
in
fight
unison,
with
you all
Tom.
scream at the top of your lungs. Let's get drunk and not talk about money.
Yeah.
Jack starts to cry. Don't worry, Dad. We won't let anyone tell us what to do. You and Tom Cruise exit the theater. You both look happy. A few days later, you and Tom Cruise are walking through Times Square when Jack stops you.
Oh.
He says, Dad, I want to marry you.
Whoa. What is happening? What is happening?
Okay, incesty goblin story now. I guess say yeah. Why not? Lean into it. Twist.
Twist is right.
Oh my god. Well, the love between the father and the son, you know. Alright, fuck it, suck me dry. Oh my god. Oh boy.
Wow.
What a, yeah. It was a slam dunk wholesome the story was headed towards.
Yeah.
And then it all got ruined with that. Maybe he was joking. Maybe it was just a bad joke. A bad off-color joke, you know?
Yeah, he was just kidding. April Fools.
Mm-hmm.
You say, I thought you were one with everything, Jack.
Ah, there you go.
Jack replies, well, I was, until you told me no. Now I want to marry you again.
Oh,
you
no.
think for a minute. Okay, Jack,
No!
I'll marry you.
No!
Jack smiles and hugs you. You kiss him goodbye and follow Tom Cruise out of Times Square.
Gross.
Gross!
Gross.
Well.
Let's see. You got it, Jason?
Nah.
Okay, I got it.
I was gonna hire a bunch of prostitutes to make him fall in love with one.
Insanely.
Yeah, maybe try to get him to fall in love with a prostitute. Where do we go from here?
Let's see.
I like that saying no was not enough. It only made him want it more.
You marry Jack aboard that weird Scientology boat no one ever comes back alive from. You sail off into the sunset. Or is it sunset?
Tony.
The end.
Yep. All right.
You know, I could have pushed a whoopee, a father-son whoopee, but I was like, I'm just not in the mood.
No.
Explicit incest sex scene tonight.
We don't need it. We don't need it. This has been a wild ride.
Boy.
I think that's a good place to end it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And just overall, yeah.
That was a saga. I mean, that had literally everything.
I laughed, I cried, I was on the edge of my seat for a couple.
Yep, and then I felt a little nauseous at the end.
Yep, and then yeah.
And we had a big, almost closing musical number.
Yeah. If only. Damn.
Bash, that was a great suggestion.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
We started out as a bouncer at a goblin nightclub, and we ended up marrying our son, who was also the Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fairy tale.
It's,
Yeah.
it's every
Anthony-
goblin's dream, and we lived it. We actually lived it.
Anthony, is there anything you want to plug, like your Instagram or?
Yeah, you got any online stuff you've been doing,
yeah.
or?
My Instagram stories are always a ton of fun, and that's Quarantine and the City. Like Sex in the City, but there's no sex right now in the city.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah,
Dry.
everyone's.
Everyone suck
like
dry.
it's fun. Everyone needs to be sucked dry, but they're not.
Yeah, instead they're all dry and it sucks.
Quarantine in the city. Yeah, you'll have fun with me.
Yeah. So, and yeah, Anthony, we should mention
Thanks,
is, oh yeah, great.
Yeah.
It's a fun follow. And Anthony, we should say is that we mentioned he's a nurse, but he's, taking care of COVID patients in New York City, and
Yeah, I do.
he's on the front line. And so thanks to him, and thanks for taking time. It was fun having you. I hope this was a fun getaway for you. It was a fun getaway for
You're
us.
welcome, yeah. It was fun. It was super fun for me. This was a treat. I wasn't really understanding what Jason had been trying to describe to me for the last week.
No one ever does.
It's something like
so
you got
hard.
experience to.
Yeah, it's so hard to describe.
This is everything I didn't know I ever wanted.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'd love to have you back on sometime. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. Well, thank you, you guys. I'd like to announce that I've been offered a co-host position of this show.
Hell yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And a co-creator.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You're taking ownership.
Yeah.
I thank you for telling me I'm brilliant for making this
It's true.
software.
Yeah. I don't remember saying brilliant, but okay.
Yeah.
No, Jason, you're a genius. This is wizardly good.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I can't
it's
take all the
great.
credit for it. It's a collective of a lot of. Mainly Nick.
There are
Nick Walton, or whatever his name is, the creator of aidungeon too. So,
Yeah.
I mean, this is clearly brilliance in the making, and it's going to be very exciting to see, even a generation from now, how much farther along this is. But for now, I would have fun with this any day. This was a ton of a good time.
Thanks. Yeah, glad you enjoyed. It was a blast.
In 20 years, it'll be a bunch of AI bots telling us like what we think. you know?
Uh-huh.
Like you go to the store and then we'll tell them something crazy and it'll be like, brilliant.
Yeah, they'll prompt us what to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We'll be so proud of ourselves for sounding good.
Yeah. Well, good night, everybody. See you tomorrow
Yeah, good
at 8.
night.
Yeah. Thanks
Tell
for
your
joining.
friends.
Tell your friends.
60 and counting, 18 days to go.
Yeah, we're getting up there.
Peace,
Bye,
Besh.
Besh. Yeah. All right. Good night.